Hey, I spent a week out of my Christmas vacation and my free time to do a better proof of concept for recording output from a machine learning model. I wasn't really happy with the results from the Pigo library that I've posted previously, and after some searching, I found something called MediaPipe. MediaPipe is a quick and easy to use machine learning library for converting human landmarks inside a image into 3D coordinates. And there's plenty of different pre-trained models that you can use out of the box with only a few lines of Python, making it super easy to start playing around with. The first model I tried out from the library did full body pose tracking, which tracked the different joints of a human skeleton for a total of 33 different landmarks. While it was a great start for getting used to the library, it only scratches the surface of what all it can do. The next model I played around with was something called face mesh. The solution allows you to track 468 different landmarks on a face in 3D space in real time. The model absolutely wipes the floor with Pigo, providing lip and eyebrow tracking, as well as much better pupil tracking. Building a Recolude recording from the results of this library were surprisingly easy. It took less than 100 lines of Python code to convert all the face data contained within a video into JSON, and then building the corresponding Recolude recording from the JSON was even more trivial. Ironically, the hardest part of the whole project was properly tessellating a 3D mesh. The reason being, MediaPipe only provides you a random collection of line segments to work with, requiring me to figure out a good rule of thumb for a triangle winding order after tessellation's been done, to ensure, the triangle faces the correct way. Once the recording was finally built from the JSON, it was just a matter of uploading it into the Recolude web service with different metadata to customize the playback, which is what you see here. I also spent a few hours implementing different types of playback within Unity to try out the new playback system I've been working on. The new system has been designed to be super generic in order to support many different types of non-traditional playback methods within Unity. This allowed me to render my face with the train system I wrote earlier in the year with only a few lines of code, all while utilizing the new Unity job system. Building the mesh playback was just as trivial and allowed me to use shader graph to style the look and feel of the recording. Overall, this has been a great illustration of allowing the same small recording to be able to be played back in multiple different ways. I love these types of small projects as I can usually shim in a few extra features into the Recolude Webplayer that ends up allowing for richer playback. I'll be making a more in-depth explanation of how I got everything working in a future video for anyone who might have questions on the intricacies of getting this working. I'd love to hear any ideas you might have, and if you think you might have any use for this technology covered in this video, please don't be shy and reach out. I appreciate anyone who watched to the end of this, and would love if you could either like or share this video if you've learned something new, and I hope you have a happy new year.